Yeah. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. This is the Keeping It Raw podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the installment. We're going to talk about quarterback Ennis Rakestraw, who the Detroit Lions drafted in round number 2. I don't think anybody saw this coming from Brad Holmes, that he was going to double up on corners. But, you know, it is what it is. They drafted 2 corners. We're going to see how this thing pans out. We took a lot of corners and re-signed a lot of guys in free agency as well. So we're going to see who's going to be the starters. We're going to see if these guys are going to be able to compete to see who's going to be the number 1 and number 2. Now, we did pick up Meek, and we also picked up Carlton Davis. And we re-signed Vildor. We re-signed Emmanuel Mosley. And then we also brought back Khalil Dorsey. And then I think we still have Gilmore on the team as well, Stephen Gilmore on the squad as well. But the Lions picking up Ennis Rakestraw Jr. definitely is not a surprise to me. But this is one of the guys that I said that the Lions could target. And I guess he was higher on the board, just like Brad Holmes said. He was higher on their board. We don't know who's on their board. We don't know who they are initially targeting to be a Detroit Lion. But at the end of the day, you want these guys to come in and pan out, because this conference is getting tough. With the Bears picking up Keenan Allen, and then picking up DJ Moore, and then also having Roma Duze on the team, is now Chicago Bears are going to be a little tough this year. They're not going to be a cakewalk. And then we're going to see what type of quarterback Caleb Williams is going to be. We don't know. We don't know what type of quarterback he's going to be. We don't know if he's going to be box office like CJ Stroud was for Houston last year, or is he going to just be a mediocre or average quarterback in the NFL. We'll see. Now, no, I don't like all the antics that Caleb Williams does, but he is a very, very good football player. I can't say that about him. The guy is talented, but he can keep all the antics and all the other stuff that he does. But at the same time, man, you had to go out and get corners. You want these guys to come in and compete. But I just don't want the Lions to forget to add another pass rush to the team. Please help this team out by going and getting a young pass rush guy that you can groom alongside Aiden Hutchinson. Don't forget that, Brad. You cannot forget that. But I love the selection of Ennis Rakestraw, man. I think that it's cool. Is it something that I would have did in the second round? Probably not. I probably would have went out to a pass rush. But that's just my opinion. That's just something that I would do. If I was a GM, I'm going to help my boy Aiden Hutchinson. I'm going to help Aiden. Aiden is the one that needs the help. He gets the help on the other side. That's going to free up opportunities for him to be even better. You know what I'm saying? Even getting those guys that can come straight up the middle, because I know that DJ Reader is more of a run stopper. He's not that guy that's just going to get in there and get after the quarterback like that. He's never really done that in his career. And then Liam McNeil, I think he had 4.5, 5 sacks, which is not bad from a defensive tackle. But definitely, man, you want to be able to get a push up the middle, and you want to have some athletes at that pass rush position. Now, I know that James Houston will be back. How the Lions are going to use him, I don't know. It still probably could be a situational thing with James Houston when it comes to using him. That's what I'm thinking in my mind, that it's still going to be like a situational thing with James Houston. Marcus Davenport is going to be in there. So I don't know who's going to be the starter from day one, if it's going to be James Houston or if it's going to be Marcus Davenport. But I definitely want to see the Lions walk away in this draft with another edge rusher. Go and get Aiden Hutchinson some help. You have to build this defense around Aiden Hutchinson. And he can't do it all by himself. He can't be the only guy. A lot of these teams have tandems. You look at the Houston Texans, they got a tandem now. They got Will, the Rookie of the Year, and Will Anderson Jr. And then you just picked up Daniil Hunter, who's coming off a 16 and a half sack season. See, that's the type of stuff that I see in my eyes when I am a GM. That's how you build around your guys, man. You go out there and get your guys help, man. So I'm hoping that Brad Holmes is listening and that he will listen to the fans and go get us an edge rusher, man. Please, Brad, man, we need an edge rusher. Shout out to the cornerback that was selected, Ennis Rakestraw Jr. But at the end of the day, please don't forget getting some more help at the edge, getting an athletic guy. All right, guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here. Till next time. Peace.
Hey, look, yeah. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. Know what you like, ayy. I know what you like, ayy. Look, you know I got it in stock. I'm back on the block, I'm live. You know it's only the top, it's only the premium slides. Stand down, no walls, no guards, no handouts.